Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. This is Teresa from tarotbyt.com, and I'm doing a TarotScope for April for Leo and your love life for April. We're using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck and the Celtic Cross, and I hope you will get some insight from this reading. Let me call in some angels. May only the highest forces be present at this reading to ensure that the truth be told. So I'm going to shuffle now. What does Leo need to know for April about their love life? What does Leo need to know about their love life for April? What does Leo need to know about their love life for April? What does Leo need to know about their love life for April? Okay, let us see. Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, the Empress, the Four of Wands, the Death card, the Star, the Ten of Swords, the Hangman, the Four of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Well, Leo, this is the present. The Ace of Cups represents a new beginning. Aces represent new beginnings. And it's crossed by the Four of Swords. It seems like you've been recovering from something. You've had to take time out to recover. Maybe you were feeling sick, or you've had an operation, or you've been through something that was traumatic. Something has traumatized you, has weakened you, and you're recovering. You're taking time out to heal. There have been, maybe there was a cycle that has ended, and you're getting ready for this new beginning. A new way of loving, a new way of approaching love. Maybe even a new creative project if it's not a romance. The past, you've come, the Empress is in the card that represents the past, or the basis of this issue. So you may have had a person in your life who was kind of maternal toward you. Maybe someone who's like a mother figure, or maybe a partner who was very nurturing, very motherly. It's also a card of creativity and harvest, the Empress. So you've been maybe involved in something that's been creative, that's been allowing you to express yourself creatively. And you've had some success with that. The Four of Wands represents stability. Wands, you've taken action on some project, and you've developed it into a place where it's stable. Sometimes the Four of Wands can indicate marriage or commitment. Maybe a relationship. You've been thinking about maybe making a relationship more permanent. Maybe you want someone in your life that can be nurturing to you, that can give you some kind of stability, make you feel that you are cared for. You've been through some stuff, Leo, with the Ten of Swords here, and the Death card. The Death does not mean death, by the way, so don't worry. The Death card in the tarot usually means change, the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another cycle. And through this change, you will transform. So it's more like going from winter into spring. With the Death card, you may be clearing out whatever's not working. Whatever seems to be dying in a metaphorical way, it's time to let go. Let go of the past. Let go of what's not working. Prepare for the new cycle. And it's a good one. Look at the Star. You've got the Star. When the Star shows up in a reading, that's a ray of hope. So you might have been going through a difficult time, where you're ending a cycle that was troubling and difficult and draining, maybe affecting your health in a negative way. And here's the star of hope. So with the death card, it's telling you to roll with the change, go with the change. Change is good. It prepares us for new beginnings and sometimes in a better direction. But you can't bring in the new energy unless you let go of the old. You have to make room for the new. And that means releasing baggage. When I see the death card, I always feel like it's time to release. It's time to lay down whatever no longer serves you and let it pass from your life and make room for the new. Make room for this new feeling of hope and love. Maybe something ended in not such a good way with the Ten of Swords. You may feel defeated. You may feel that you've been through the mill, stabbed in the back, whatever you were working on. Maybe you have experienced some failures or some project or a relationship that didn't work out exactly like you had planned. And maybe with this Ten of Swords, it's telling you the worst is over. It's the end of a cycle. When you see the Ten of Swords, it's the end of a cycle. The worst is over. It can't get any worse. So you can only go up from here. I don't know if you can see on this card, but there's a little bit of a dawn on the horizon here. That it really means hope. Yes, you're at the end of the road in some situation, but there's a ray of hope. There's a new beginning just starting on the horizon. So you have to be prepared. Let that new beginning, let that new sun. It's a new day is being born. A new day, a new sun is coming up from the horizon. So whatever you have lost, let it go. It wasn't serving you. Be prepared for this new beginning. Let the old cycle clear out. It's like, sweeping out the dirt, sweeping out the dead leaves to prepare for the new growth. And the new growth is coming. You have this wish, you have this dream, and you can achieve it. You have hope. That there's something that's going to give you hope after this sense of loss that you've been through. You need to take some time out to heal, but you're going to be okay. The Hangman is in your environment. So you might be feeling a little frustrated. Maybe you feel like things are not happening quick enough. You're kind of in a state of limbo. You're waiting for things to happen and they're just not happening. You have to wait. This is a card of patience. You have to learn patience. Maybe you feel like you've been victimized, because sometimes the Hangman is the scapegoat. You've been made the scapegoat for someone else. You've taken the blame. Sometimes you may feel betrayed, like you've been betrayed in some way. Again, another thing is the Hangman is giving something up for something better. It sometimes involves sacrifice. You're not really ready to let go of something, but you know that you need to. There's something else being offered to you. Look, here's the Four of Cups. This is in your hopes and your fears. The Four of Cups, something's being offered to you, but you're not really ready to take it. There's something that's holding you back. This is a card of boredom and frustration. You're not really happy with your life right now. You don't feel like you're being valued enough. You feel underappreciated. And a part of you knows that it's time for change, but a part of you is not really, you don't have the energy. You're afraid to move out of your current situation. You're feeling low in the energy. And maybe you're losing hope on some level. Don't lose hope. Here you have the Star card. Strong spiritual forces are surrounding you. They're helping you to make the change. Six of Pentacles. This is a card of giving and receiving, and finding the balance between giving and receiving. When the Six of Pentacles comes up, it's possible that one person in a relationship is doing more giving. There may be someone that's needing your help, and you might be helping them and giving a lot of yourself. There's a part of you, or it could be you who's been receiving the help. Maybe someone else has been giving to you. And so there's an imbalance here, and you need to fix that. As much as you want to give to help someone, you have to set limits and set boundaries, and you have to also give to yourself and honor your own need for rest. You can't let people drain you, because then you won't have energy. You'll get burnt out, and you won't have energy to continue to give to others. So this is telling you, on the one hand, it's also a karmic card, that the gifts that you've been giving, the energy you've been putting out there is going to come back to you in a positive way. But you have to be careful that you're not overdoing it. Be careful that you're not giving from a place of manipulation. Because sometimes the giver, there's an obligation involved in the giving. And either with you as the receiver of the gift or as the giver. Make sure you're coming from the right place, that you really want to give with no strings attached. If you're asking someone for help, if it's you who's asking for help, make sure that person is not thinking, well, now I own you. I helped you, so now I own you. That's the wrong type of gift. When people give, they should give unconditionally, out of love, and not ask for anything in return. If you feel like there's conditions, that's not true giving. That's more of an ego trip. You want to show that you're this, generous person, and look after someone who's less fortunate than you. The true gift in giving is to give unconditionally, without conditions. Just give and forget about it. So depending on what side of the coin you're on, you need to find that balance between giving to others, giving to yourself. Also, not being afraid to ask for help when you need it. Maybe you need to have, maybe you're going through a difficult time, and you're, with the Ten of Swords in this position, you're having doubts that anything will ever get better. You're feeling that your life is just ruined, like everything just seems to. But that's just your negative thinking. You have to hold on to the positive thinking of the star. Hold on to the hope of the star. Nurture yourself, the Empress. Nurture your dreams. Maybe the mother in this situation is you, giving birth to something new, giving birth to a new form of creativity or self-expression. Loving yourself, learning how to love yourself, learning how to take care of you, mother yourself, and let go of whatever's no longer serving you. So you're on the fence here. But take that time out to rest. April is going to be a time for rest. And really think about what you need. And if it means letting go, then let go and allow this hope, this star. You can achieve anything with the star. The forces are with you. So allow this star, build on this star, hold on to that dream, and you will find it. Okay, Leo, this is your month. This is your April reading. I hope this resonates with you. If not, sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. But in any case, I wish you luck, and I wish you love, and I wish you hope for the month of April. Thank you. See you next month.